Welcome to the Full Face All Bronzer Challenge. I put this look together using all bronzer products or products that had the word bronze in their name, only exceptions being bit of mascara, false lashes, and I did start with a coat of foundation that matched my natural skin tone because I had blue light therapy for little pre-skin cancer spots a little bit ago and I looked like a tomato a few days ago and I still have some redness going on and I needed that. I came up with this idea because I thought it'd be fun to do something summery. I have a lot of bronzers. I love bronzer. I use bronzer pretty much all year round. I do live in California and even my skin on my body here, this is all body makeup because I try to stay out of the sun as much as possible. So I'll show you myself completely pale in a second when we get started. If someone has done this challenge before, do let me know. I couldn't find anyone who did, so I will credit them below if they did. If you're new to my channel, I'm Nicole. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Now let's get into how I created this look. So here I am, bare-faced, bare body. I need to bronze up my body, throw on my foundation. I'll be right back. Here I am. In case you're wondering how I got my body all bronzed up and glowy so quickly, I used a combination of Sally Hansen airbrushed legs with the Scott Barnes body bling on top. This is the original body bling. I actually have an entire video, I actually have two of them that I did using different products, but my latest one is where I use these two products in conjunction with each other. And you don't have to layer the two, but you know, I'm 51 and so, you know, I've got some of the age spots and things showing up in my arms that I, you know, kind of wanted to hide a little bit more. So that's why I use this with this on top. But on to the face. I'm going to start out with some contour. I'm going to go ahead and use the Benefit Hoola. This is just the original one. I'm using a brush by Rephr. They are a newer company. These are handmade in Japan. I have a set of 5 of them right now. They are really nice natural hair brushes and been using them just for a few days, but so far I really like the performance. For my nose contour, I'm using the Sonia G Detail Pro brush. Next I'm using another Rephr brush just to do my chin a bit here. This is an 05 and the one that I used before is the 04 and I just love because it has that little slant to it. I just love brushes like that. They work really well for me. Next, I want to just hit my entire face with the La Mer bronzing powder. I'm just going to kind of mix it all together just to kind of warm up my entire face. I'm just using this Wayne Goss brush for that because I just want a light application of it. I just want to kind of dust it on. I'm almost using it as a setting powder. Now I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow palette and I'm going to go into the deepest color here and just do a touch kind of into my hairline so that it looks more natural. I just feel like I need a little bit more color. I'm going to go into this Marc Jacobs Tan Fastic and just go ahead and brush that all over. I want to look sun-kissed. I'm so fair right now. I haven't been in the sun at all, which is a good thing. Now for highlight, I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona palette again. I'm using a Wayne Goss fan brush. I'll just go ahead and go down my nose a bit. Next will be interesting. Eyebrows. So the only thing I have to do my eyebrows really is this by Tarte. It's an Amazonian clay liner and it is in the color bronze, so I can use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of just sketch a little bit of a line here and then I'm going to fill in the rest with bronzing powders. But I have to use a very gentle hand here because I look terrible when my eyebrows are too dark and I need to be careful that I don't do too much. This is very dark on me. But I guess that'll be good when it comes to eyeliner. Okay, I'm going to use my spoolie by Wayne Goss real quickly here just to kind of brush that up. Because this is so much squashier than brow pencils usually are. This seemed like a good idea to try to do my makeup with all bronzer. I'm going to try my Tom Ford Terra bronzer, see how that works in the eyebrows. Please work. So I think this is working pretty well because this is the version from last year that isn't as much of a powder. It's kind of hard to pick up. Like I use the Stephanie Nicole trick of using a clean spoolie to kind of scrape some up usually. But right now, because I want it to really stick in my brows, and this is a much, you know, harder brush, you know, than just normal soft brushes you'd use probably for bronzer. It's actually picking it up quite well. Just going to hit the ends a little bit more with the pencil real quick. I feel like it just got too fuzzy at the ends here. I'm going to take this little Rephr brush. I'm going to see if I can help spread this around. Oh, hey, that's working. That is working. Yay for this tiny little detail brush. See, I can't use concealer to clean this up or anything. Oh, but what I can do is use my little handy dandy DHC pre-dipped in virgin olive oil little swabs. These are fantastic. And oh, I took off half of the wrapper so I could save the other half for later. You know, or I could use it right away, whatever. But that just is the best thing ever for cleaning up mistakes. Even eyeliner, it's really great. The eyebrows are so warm, oh my gosh. I'm going to go in with the top level of the La Mer bronzer. I use bronzer actually a lot as eyeshadow. Sometimes I'm just in a pinch, just need something, it's handy, or if I'm on a trip. Now I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona color because I think it's really the darkest of everything I've got here. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna try this Physicians Formula. It's the Bronze Booster that just has 3 shades in it. If I can get it open. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try this color next. See if I can get a little bit more contrast going. Oh, there we go. I'm going to try to deepen the crease with the Natasha Denona. Whoa, did not mean to kick up that much. Whoops. Tap, tap the brush. So I'm just using my fingers on the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just press that onto my eyelids. Now I'm going to use this really small rougher brush, the number 2, to take that same color and just get my inner corner a little bit better. It really picks this up well, wow. So I'm going to take the tiny rougher brush, I'm going to dip into the darkest color in the Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to just kind of put that on my lash line. Ooh, that is so pretty. And I'm going to put that along my bottom lash line. First when I saw this tiny rougher brush, I thought it was too small, but I find I'm using it all the time. It's kind of becoming one of my favorites. Now I'm going to go into the Hourglass bronzer here because it's got some really light areas to it. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on kind of the inner quarter of my eye. I'm tight lining my eyes with that Tarte liner. Much better tight liner than a eyebrow pencil. I guess that's because that's what it was made for. Guess I'm now blowing away using that other bronzy color on the lash line, but I'm going to put false lashes on. I think I need a little bit more liner going for that. I'm going to go back in with my tiny rougher brush, kind of clean this up. It's a very, very soft liner. So for my lips, I have this pure pout plumping lip gloss, and it is in Bronze Socialite. So let's see what this looks like, and then I'll go and do my lashes. I'll just do my lower lashes real quick. I'm just going to use this Monsieur Big sample I have sitting here. I use this all the time. Then I'll go throw my lashes on. I put my lashes on over my upper lashes not having any mascara on. I know that seems kind of weird, but for me, I just find it way easier. And I can always put on mascara afterwards. Back in a second with my lashes. All right, here I am with my lashes on, but I wanted to show you that this is just on top of my lashes that have no mascara on them. It's just way easier for me to put on that way, so then I'll just take some mascara. Again, this is the Monsieur Big. This is just my full size. That was my bathroom, so I went and grabbed it. And then I'll just go like kind of underneath it and hit any lashes that look extra blonde. You know, the one thing I'm not really loving is this lip color on me, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into that Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to hit the bronzy color to try to see if I can change the color. But a lot of times if I don't like a color of a lipstick, if I add gold to it, it makes it a lot better. Oh yeah, that is so much prettier, don't you think? Do a little bit more. I like that a lot better. So looking at this, my eyebrows are not my favorite, but I think that the rest of the look you could totally wear out if you wanted to. I mean, I think I could go out like this right now. And there we have it, the all bronzer look. All ready for summer, or looking like we just had summer, I guess. I would love to see your all bronzer look. Whether you do it on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, I'm on all the social media channels as at yayornaynicole. Tag me if you do it. I would love to see what you do. And I'd like to tag a few of my friends specifically: Jen from Jen Loves Reviews, Michelle Huang, Kimberlea, Miriam Remias, Kristen Game, Natalie the Beauty Diva, Susan W., Carla from Real Chicks TV, Yori from Personal Beauty Lab, Michelle from Cinnamon Girl Beauty, Rachel Varga. Gosh, I'm sure I've forgotten some people, but I tag the world. How's that? You know who should do this challenge? Scott Barnes, the king of bronzing bling. I mean, he's JLo's makeup artist. That would be really interesting to see what he could do with it. But I'm sure a lot of you get amazing results. I mean, there's so many people who probably do such cool stuff, probably way cooler than what I came up with, but would love, love, love to see it. Anyway, maybe nobody will do this challenge. Maybe a lot of people will do this challenge. Who knows? I had fun doing it regardless. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much. Now, before you go off to get all bronzy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I so appreciate you being here. Love you all. Have a great day or evening wherever you are. And don't forget to wear sunscreen, because even though we like to look bronzy and tan, really, it's not good for our skin. Take care. I think I need a little more bronzer.